Hello Cornwall students, faculty, and families, and welcome to Dragon TV, a show written and produced by the media journalism class at Cornwall Central High School. We're here to bring you the latest in community news, international and national happenings, public interest stories, and to bring you fresh and entertaining content. My name is Jaden Vega, and I'd like to thank you for joining us on today's episode. In this episode, you'll see an informative introduction to the world of investing, a riveting game of this or that, a first-class meme review, a video on how to craft paper stars, a news story on a local art competition, and last but not least, a very high-energy TikTok dance tutorial. Before we jump into this episode's segments, we have a few special announcements to make. First, we would like to congratulate our 6 National Merit Commended students and our 2 National Merit Scholarship Program semifinalists. Each year, around 50,000 students qualify for recognition based on their high PSAT scores. Around 34,000 of these students receive letters of commendation from the National Merit Scholarship Corporation. Congratulations to our commended students, Cecilia Barnsby, Max Brooks, Andrew Fredericks, Anna Liba, Alexander Lindquist, and Alexander Raposo. The remaining 16,000 students who have scored in the top 99th percentile of their state become National Merit semifinalists. Congratulations to our semifinalists, Isabella Crow and Catherine Gagnon. Also, Cornwall Athletics is happy to announce the launch of our winter sports YouTube channels. There are currently 4 channels: Boys JV and Varsity Basketball, Girls JV and Varsity Basketball, Boys and Girls Varsity Swimming and Diving, and JV and Varsity Wrestling. If you would like to watch their live streams, the links are posted below. Now let's get started with episode 2 of Dragon TV. Have you ever thought about dabbling into the world of investing? Well, lucky for us, our own Dragon TV reporter, Nick Dugan, is here to give us a mini lesson on the basics of investing.
Over the past month and a half, you've probably been hearing about the GameStop and Robinhood situation. In this segment, I plan to answer the question, what is investing anyways?
A stock is equity, or a percentage of a company, that an investor can purchase. The investor purchases the stock for a given price because he has confidence in the corporation. He believes that the value of the corporation will increase, increasing the value of his share in the business. Investing used to be something people did to save for the long term. Now, people treat it like going to the casino.
To elaborate, what I just referred to is known as long-term investing. That is, investing with the intent to hold on to your shares for an extended period of time. These motives of saving for the future and investing with as little risk as possible contrast with the motives of day traders. Day trading is investing with the intent to make money quick by purchasing shares and selling them on an hourly or day-to-day basis. These traders make their money not by waiting for their shares to grow in value over a long period of time, but rather by taking larger risks. The distinction to make, according to many, is if you are thinking short-term, you're not investing, you're trading. So now we get to Robinhood and GameStop. All that I'd like to highlight here, and all that I really have time to highlight, is that there's a difference between active trading and long-term investments. Trading apps such as Robinhood make it easy to actively trade. This is still a risk, and the mentality is sometimes compared to gambling. Many people invest short-term for the rush and because they find it entertaining. That's one of the main reasons why Robinhood is so successful among college-age students. You can certainly make a few bucks with this mentality, but it's pretty risky. Moreover, just because some people make money on their trades, that doesn't mean other people don't lose. If you're interested more in this topic and others like it, I highly suggest reading articles on Forbes.com and Investopedia.com, as well as familiarizing yourself with some basics of economics. To close, here's an example of what definitely not to do, as illustrated by Homer Simpson.
I'd like to buy 500 shares of Animotion Incorporated.
Are you sure you understand the risks of stock ownership?
Absolutely.
We're in the money. We're in the money.
Make the trade.
Thanks for all of that info, Nick. We should definitely learn from Homer Simpson and all of his unrealistic expectations. Have you ever wondered if you share the same popular opinion as the public? Dragon TV reporter Brianna Lewis asked members of the staff here at Dragon TV to give their opinions on some of today's trending topics.
Hi everyone, and welcome to this week's episode of This or That. This is a segment where we talk about today's current topics but with a twist. We want to hear the opinions of the students and staff at Cornwall Central High School on whether they prefer this or that by participating in our huddles. This week, we invited a few members of our staff here at Dragon TV to share their opinions. I sat down with Caitlin Dugan, Kira Bendarski, and Chelsea Swaby to ask them this or that. Hi ladies, what do you think came first, the chicken or the egg?
I think the egg came first.
I think the egg came first. I'm guessing that two prehistoric chicken-like birds produced a chicken egg, which made the first chicken. So, chickens come out of eggs, so the egg must have come first.
I believe the egg came first.
Do you prefer cloth mask with a design or a medical mask?
As long as people wear a mask, I don't really care what it looks like, but from a comfort standpoint, I like cloth more. Also because they're washable, fashionable, and since they aren't disposable, they don't add to littering or pollution.
Personally, I prefer cloth masks only because they're more fashionable, but I love wearing medical masks only because I know they do more, like they are more protective.
Netflix or Hulu?
Hulu, because Netflix is taking off everything.
So Netflix versus Hulu is a toughie for me. I've been an avid Netflix watcher for years and just got Hulu earlier this month. So I guess at the moment I'd say Hulu because basically everything is new to me. But once Netflix finishes Stranger Things Season 4, it might take the win.
Thank you for tuning into this week's episode of This or That. And I hope you enjoyed hearing from members here at Dragon TV in Cornwall Central High School.
What a fun way to hear some of the different points of view of some of the members of our school. Who doesn't like a good meme, right? In this segment, Dragon TV reporters Michael Lujan and I review memes that are making a splash on social media to help us understand why they are so popular. My name's Jaden.
And my name's Mike.
And this is
Meme Review.
Hey Mike, do you like Among Us?
No, not really.
That's kinda sus. I might have to report you.
Among Us is a video game that got popular in 2020.
And because it got so popular, of course there's gonna be memes of it.
In the game, 1 or 2 people are imposters, and the rest of the people are crewmates.
And when you're an imposter, you have to try not to be sus.
Before we move on to this next meme, I gotta say, Mike, you will never have drip.
Oh yeah? Watch this.
Watch what?
Piccolo, you have no sauce.
Oh my god, he has drip!
The drip meme started when a picture of Goku wearing a Supreme coat started trending.
A lot of people found this picture to be humorous, so before you know it, you would see a lot of famous characters dressed up in the same outfit. I don't know about you, Mike, but in my opinion, those people had some real drip.
You know who also had drip? Bingus!
Bingus? Who's Bingus?
Bingus also became popular in 2020. It started off as a video of a hairless cat being pet.
It started off as an inside joke between a couple of friends, and then it exploded because, well, you know, the internet loves cats.
Man, I like Bingus.
Yeah, me too.
But what if Bingus had drip in Among Us?
Anyways, that concludes today's meme review.
We hope you enjoyed our segment.
Memes are really entertaining, and there's always new ones popping up. One thing's for certain, people really love their memes. Words like asynchronous, synchronous, quarantine, and pivot have all become part of our vernacular over the past several months. Many of us know firsthand about being quarantined. Many days in isolation with nothing but boredom. Video games are fun, but they get boring after a couple of hours, and there's only so many TV shows that one could binge. Luckily for us, our own Dragon TV reporter, Abby Cromer, has just the solution to cure quarantine boredom.
Are you bored during quarantine? Tired of sitting and watching the same old movies and shows? Do you want to do something new, fun, and productive? Let's make paper stars! You only need a few items to make this craft. Grab a piece of paper, the thicker the better, a pair of scissors, and a ruler if you need one. Head to a flat area with some good lighting and let's get started. First, take your paper and use the ruler to draw a straight line top to bottom about 1 centimeter away from the edge. Then cut that strip out. Once you have your strip of paper, you can put everything else aside. Take the strip and make a loop on one end, pushing the short end through and making a sort of knot. Fold over the short piece. Now, take the long tail at the bottom and fold it up and over the top left flat section. Then fold that behind and around the bottom right section. Then fold straight across to the bottom left section. Next, fold behind and up to the top right section, and finally, fold down and behind to the very bottom section. Repeat these steps until there is very little paper left. Once you get to the point where you can't fold anymore, take whatever is left and tuck it into the folds of the paper. At this point, you should have a pentagon. Hold it loosely in one hand and with the other, pinch each side in to form a point. This is what the final product should look like. Now you can make as many paper stars as you want. Next time you're bored in the house and want something new to do, try a craft. Making paper stars is a fun and easy way to keep yourself busy during quarantine.
Those paper stars are so cute. I can't wait to try out this simple craft the next time that I'm bored. On Saturday, February 6th, many CCHS art students were recognized at the annual Scholastic Art and Writing Award ceremony from the comfort of their own homes. Although the event was held virtually, the awards were a perfect way for young artists, writers, and innovators to showcase their talents. In this segment, Dragon TV's Caitlin Dugan reports on the awards and explains on how you too can enter.
Are you interested in visual arts or writing? Entering your work in the Scholastic Art and Writing Awards is the perfect way to showcase your artistic ability throughout high school. In the words of the Alliance for Young Artists and Writers, the Scholastic Art and Writing Awards is the nation's longest, most prestigious recognition program for creative teens. Founded in 1923, the awards has promoted the sharing of bold ideas and artwork for nearly a century. The awards are held at both a regional and a national level. Artists and writers, ranging from 7th to 12th grade, submit their work to Scholastic's website, artandwriting.org, in mid-December. All you have to do is categorize your submission based on the types of medium you use to create your art or the genre of your written piece. If your piece won an award, prestigiously known as Gold or Silver Keys, you're invited to the award ceremony. Work can also receive an honorable mention, however, they are not displayed at the annual ceremony. The Orange County ceremony is held on the SUNY New Paltz campus. The student work is displayed in their gallery, but due to COVID-19, both the ceremony and the show are 100% virtual this year. Gold keys are automatically selected to be judged at the national level. Hundreds of students fly every year to Carnegie Hall in New York City to celebrate with famous artists, authors, actors, directors, and poets if they win. Here's some of the award-winning artwork from the visual artists at CCHS. If you're interested in getting involved in the Scholastic Art and Writing Awards, talk to your teacher. Start creating some art, or keep writing. The annual deadline falls in December.
If you're interested in the arts, consider entering work into the 2022 Scholastic Art and Writing Competition. Entries will be accepted in December of next year. Last but certainly not least, we have Dragon TV reporter Chelsea Swaby reporting on the latest TikTok trends. Not only will she be telling us why TikTok is something fun to do while bored, she'll also be teaching a TikTok dance. So sit back and see what Chelsea has in store for us.
TikTok is a video sharing app owned by ByteDance. Users can shoot, edit, and share videos up to 60 seconds in length. These videos can be embellished with filters, music, and animations. TikTok has often been called a lip-syncing app, but there are a wide range of different videos. TikTok was launched in 2017 for iOS and Android in most markets outside of mainland China. However, it only became available worldwide, including the United States, after merging with another Chinese social media service, Musical.ly, on August 2nd, 2018. TikTok is a very fun and exciting way to spend most of your time when you're bored at home. Most of the videos consume with satisfying videos, dance videos, and anything else you want to find. Today, we're going to be learning a TikTok dance so I could show you how much fun you'd be having on TikTok. The dance we're going to be learning today is really simple. We're going to start with our hands behind our back and we're going to hold it there until the words say strong. Then you're going to go here and you're going to go arm roll, then down, and then you're going to pull, 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 pull. And then you're going to walk to the side and then it's going to say look and you just point to the audience. And that's as easy as it is. And here's the TikTok dance right here. Feel free to get up and dance along.
Thinking how you did me wrong, I grew strong, and I learned how to get along. Now you're back from outer space, and I find you here with that sad look upon your face. I should have changed that.
There you have it, guys. TikTok with Chelsea. I hope everyone enjoyed that segment and had some fun learning the dance. Thanks, Chelsea. That's it for today. I'm Jaden, and I want to thank you for joining us. We hope you tune in next time for another episode of Dragon TV.